I don't think so. Careless Whisper mix. Oh, yeah. My YouTube is... Yeah, my YouTube, like, I just have so much educational content. I'm such a smart person that I always watch educational content all the time. What does he think actual brain rot is? I don't freaking know. I think they think anything that isn't, like... I don't even know. I'm not... Wait, I wasn't being a paid chatter. I was literally just... I was imitating people who think their YouTube feed should be full of educational content only. It's like... It's like a performative feed. Hey guys, let's see your feed. Yeah, you know me, just looking at the trials and tribulations of life and whatnot, and... Where are the cat memes at? I mean, my YouTube Shorts has animals. Glorp feet. No Glorp feet. We're Gnorp Max. Aren't they so cute? I wish I had Gnorps. I wish I could give them... They're so cute and tiny. Learning how to... Oh, we be learning out here. Is that the money? Yeah, this is their it's shards, and they're carrying it to the stash. Which the shards oddly look like... Am I paying the Gnorps for my labor? Yeah, I do. I pay with shards. But I don't know. Something tells me that these shards aren't actually shards that they're putting into the stash. If you really think about it. Do the Gnorps get to sleep? There is a resting... There's a break time function. But they eventually... Competitive worker program... Benefits program? They get a 401k and, like, a bunch of days of PTO and whatnot. They get... Oh, they also get free healthcare. I mean, like... Is that fire or what? How long is their lunch? As long as they want it to be. The Gnorps don't have a limited lunch time. They can have lunch for hours if they wanted to. The Gnorps are free to eat. As long as the shards get in the stash, that's good enough for me. They're so cute. Look at them. They have little hats on and stuff. I don't know how to unlock more hats, though. But I don't know how worth it is to start doing prestige. I need to read all of the... For every housing you build, it builds another free. I need the jetpack. I feel like I need a couple. So they can have a lunch break in their entire shift? Yeah, they could if they wanted to, realistically. I mean, there's too much going on the screen where I wouldn't be able to tell which Gnorp was dilly-dallying or not. Yeah, maternity and fraternity leave. If they have mpreg, they can also leave, because they could be mpreg or they could just be pregnant. Gnorps are Gnorps. I don't... Terra thrusters? But are they... I don't even know if I want the drones, because they eat most of the things. I need more gun guys. Actually, I need more people to pick up these. That's what I need. But I need more housing. They up their capacity, okay. Now how high is their stat going? Like, look at how tall this is! Holy frick! Maybe I need more hikers to break this down, too. Where are they? Is that the cafe? Yeah, they could be carrying a lot. Oh, they're so cute. I don't know why, but I have like this extreme wave of tiredness overcoming me. Oh, jeez. Like, if I could lay down right now, I could probably sleep for like an hour or something. Libido. The direct... No, I don't think it's the direct. Might be a meds differential. Wait, for film study Friday tomorrow, what should we film study? Dude, I ain't watching Endgame, bro. I'm good on that. Emperor's New Groove is pretty decent, yeah. Hercules, Aladdin 2. Heracles. Dude, I'm pretty sure I watch Emperor's New Groove a ton of times because it would always air on Disney Channel. They would always be airing that, John. And I'd be like, okay, I'm gonna just watch it for like the 5th time in a row. But who do you guys think I give Kronk energy? The movie or the show? The movie, not the show. Because I remember the movie. You wish? No, I think if I were a character, I'd be like Kronk. I don't even remember what she does at the end of the movie, but I remember she gets freaking... My coffee said fatigue and out to hear it's kind of whatever. Can you watch Stitch? Honestly, it's not bad. It's cute-ish. Did I like the movie better than I like? Actually, I think I liked the Lilo and Stitch movie when I was younger. Co-stream the opening ceremony of the Olympics. I'm pretty sure they're gonna freaking Olympic dive to my doorstep and deliver me a pipe bomb. Like, I'm not sure if I can be doing all that. They will be destroying me. Goodbye. Well, I'm like, maybe it's worth to prestige after like 4 talent points, which would not be bad, I think. Gatling balloon. Brrr. Power of the sun. I need things that do like... The bigger the smile, the higher the pile. I've never seen Moana. All I know is what can I say except you're welcome. I don't even know how the song goes. That's the only thing that I know about the movie. I think I play this game again because I like the sound effects. Yay! My little Gnorps. It's a good movie. I've never seen. There's a 2? What, the Gnorp? I didn't even know there was a 2. Well, I mean, they always make a 2 for most Disney things. It just depends, like, the matter of time. Like, Frozen, they made a Frozen 2. Lion King, they made a Lion King 2. I guess not Hercules. I don't think they made a 2. Moana 2. What if they made a... Well, Shrek is DreamWorks. You've never seen Frozen? I mean, Frozen's literally just a musical, so... If you like musicals, but... I think a lot of people didn't like Frozen because it was so popular, and then they heard the song like 5 gazillion times, and they're like, it's out of my eardrums right now. I'm sick and tired of this. Iron Lung? Nope, I have not watched that, but that is in theaters. High School Musical? We're all in this together? Oh yeah, there was a High School Musical too, wasn't there? 2000s rom-com. But what rom-com? More like Iron Dome. I don't know, I haven't seen it, I just wanted to make a poop joke. That's freaking rude. Bring It On? Oh my god, I remember Bring It On. Isn't Bring It On the cheerleader one or whatever? I remember I watched that a couple of times. Bring It On 1 and 2 changed my life. I think I really enjoyed Bring It On. Oh my god, you know what I remembered? Did you guys ever watch the Cheetah Girls? Holy frick, I think my cousins had that on DVD. So we would literally watch that so many times when I would go to their house. I like forgot it existed until like I don't even like it. I just had like a moment where I just went back in time in my brain. I was like, holy frick, wait, I forgot about this. Disney Channel slot? Wait, but that was kind of fire Disney Channel slot. But I'm a sucker for like musicals or like movies with like singing. They don't have to be extremely musical focused, but I mean, if the songs are good, because I mean the songs carry the musicals. Even if the movie plot could be bad, like the songs could be good and I would enjoy the movie, you know? Drumline? No, I've never seen Drumline. You like Cartoon? I mean, Cartoon Network was also nice too. I mean, out of all of them, I'm pretty sure I watched Nickelodeon the most. Gnorp, because SpongeBob. And then Cartoon Network, and then Disney Channel. Because Disney Channel had too many real-life people shows. But, like, Nickelodeon had, like, Drake and Josh and, like, The Amanda Show, I think. That was, like, fine. And then, like, Ned's Declassified at night, I think. But other than that, I don't really remember real-life people shows on Nickelodeon. And then Cartoon Network was, yeah, cartoons, so... Oh, Zoe 101. Yeah, I watched that too. Because that was like usually after Avatar The Last Airbender. So I would get home from Taekwondo and then I would eat dinner and then I'd be watching Avatar The Last Airbender. And then I would be watching Zoe 101. And then, yeah. And then you learned, and then later on in life you learned about Britney Spears' family and you're like aware. The Greatest Showman. I don't think I have. Oh, wait, she did? I never watched Big Time Rush. The only thing I know about that show is the... That's literally all I know. I don't think I ever watched it. Is my FAQ a troll? Why would it be a troll? It's literally my frequently asked questions. You think people would lie on the internet? No freaking way. They had a slide in there? Really? I'm trying to think of the Disney cartoons that I watched. I guess it was Lilo and Stitch. And then... I don't remember what else there was, to be honest. No, Phineas and Ferb was past my time. That's when I stopped watching white television. During my time, it was like American Dragon Jake Long, or like when I did watch TV, it was that, and like Lilo and Stitch. I'm talking about cartoons, not real life people shows. And Hey Arnold is a little older, yeah, but I watched that too. Oh yeah, Proud Family. Wait, Recess was also on Disney Channel, right? Then American Dragon Jake Long came out at the same time. Wait, really? That don't seem right. All I remember is that I remember seeing that is way later on, I'm pretty sure. American Dragon Jake Long was way or it's like a way earlier. Because the only time that I watched Phineas and Ferb when I still watched TV was literally the squirrels in my pants song. Cause I'd see it like sometimes, but I think I would it might have had the same or like a very close time slot to SpongeBob, so I watched SpongeBob over Phineas and Ferb. Squirrels! It's like literally the only episode I think I've watched that I remember of Phineas and Ferb on the TV. Did I watch Kim Possible? Yeah, I remember the movie too. I watched the movie a couple times because they would air it every now and then on Disney Channel. I was kind of indifferent about Kim Possible. But maybe I don't know. I just liked my silly cartoons. I was literally like a little Billy, and then I had my little propeller hat on, and then I'd be like, "Yay, SpongeBob!" and just watch SpongeBob. I wonder what they have now. You know, I don't know what they have now. Isn't it like Bluey or something? The little dog? They got YouTube. Oh, I mean, I wouldn't know. I'm freaking way too old to be showing what. Your best bet is asking like Northern Line. What does his daughter watch? And I'm pretty sure his daughter watches Bluey or something. And then I think I see that like whenever I'm in the aisle of like I'm checking out the groceries. A spicy? I don't think he had a spicy take. He was just saying, because you know it's a cartoon, but then it was like an episode of Bluey where the parents were like, they're gonna move and sell the house or something. And then the kids were like, but we don't want to move. And they're like, fine. And then they just take it back. Like, alright, I guess we're just gonna undo the house selling. He's like, no, you can't just do that! And he was ranting about it. In like a real life situation. I don't think that was a spicy take. It was just rational real life take. Wait, that was Bluey? Yeah, it was. turn towards AI scripts? I don't know. Probably some of them will be, yeah. I mean, I feel like a lot of things will and are. That reminds me, I know why now people were telling me about Chappelle Rowan on the Grammys, because I was like, what are you guys talking about? And then, like, I think I got off stream later, and I looked at my feed, and I was like, oh, that's why you guys were telling me to look at it. That's not how you say her name? Well, I don't know how to say it, so that's how I pronounce it. Ain't no one tell me how to pronounce it correctly. Chap L. What did she have on? She had a dress on. I mean, the only thing is more like, well, I mean, I think it was just fine. It was definitely a look, but people are like, what the glorp? She had on part of a dress? Hey, I mean, frick it. It's just dress however the freak you want. Oh yeah, I know she has a Fortnite skin. Or is it coming out, I guess? I don't know. People can't handle a diva nowadays. Is it? Can I show this on stream? I don't know if I can. Hold on. Is it? Was it Tanash? I can find it. No, it wasn't. I'm not looking for hers. Wait, which one was it? Yeah, I was trying to look at the VMAs 2 years ago, and she had like a tape, like she was wearing like a mesh dress or whatever. It was like see-through, and then she just had like a black tape on, and then someone called it onigiri P-word, and then it made me laugh out loud. I was like, that's kind of fire. No, it was someone like online. It wasn't Daft. But I'm pretty sure Daft has seen it. Wait, can we see? I think if you look up Tinashe, whatever, however you pronounce her name, you'll be able to see VMA's VMA look, and I'm pretty sure it'll be. She keeps disrespecting my goat. Well, blame English for being a bad language and everything not being pronounced the way it should be. Thoughts on that? And that's why when people learn English, they're like, what the frick is this language, bro? Why is this pronounced this? And then it has the same word, same letters, but pronounced a different way. And then this letter is silent, and then... Why are they silencing our letters for, though? That's the question. Just kidding. No, I'm not. I'm just saying I don't know how to... If I pronounce something wrong, blame the English language. Too many... Because I don't be listening to stuff where people talk. America, explain this? Sings Mike? I am ESL, that is true. Yeah, explain why Arkansas and Colonel... Like, I'm pretty sure I mispronounced that for, like, years of my life until I heard someone say it, and I was like, what? It's not Colonel? Question mark? And I was like, oh, jeez. You know what word makes you mad? Salmon? Why? Is it because of you think it should be... I'm pretty sure I said salmon, too, when I was younger as well. And I was like, why is there an L there when it's not said? Well, isn't caramel? People pronounce it differently. Tomato, tomato, potato. How do you say bagel? Bagel? I don't know. Do people say bagel differently? I don't think so. It's pretty... I don't think there's much of a difference to be had. People say bag L. How do you say almonds? Almonds? Aluminum? Bagel and bag L. I mean, I mean, I could just tell what the word is even if they pronounce it differently. I don't give no hoot. Pecan? Pecan or pecan? Like, why? The English language is so extra. Thoughts on that? Why we got so many ways to pronounce something? As a great cupcake said, if they ask if it's cupcake or cupcake, I said, however the money is pronounced. Very true. Pecan. Is that how they... I mean, I thought I just hear pecan. Pecan pie. Thank you first. Now I'm thinking about SpongeBob because in Sandy's song, I Want to Go Home, she says she wants her 20 acres barbecues and pecan pies. So that's probably the first time I heard pecan. Pecan. Thank you, SpongeBob. Wait! I need to type Gorm. I need to claim my 200 points. Sorry, we ran out of Gorm. I wanna go home. No, I gormed. Good night. I wanna go Gorm. I wish I was a Gorm. I want to bring in my kitty, but I finished my food at least, so I think I can bring him in. Yuzu's been very clingy lately. Every time I go downstairs, he follows me, and then he goes... I'm like, what do you want, little guy? You already ate. And he's like, he just follows me, and then he just yells, and I'm like, okay. No, Haru doesn't like... Haru has like a... He has like an inbounds like thing. He has a green area, and then everywhere else is like a red area. He's only in specific places where he wants to go. He doesn't tread very far from where he likes to rest. Because he's a very like nervous guy, and he's a scaredy cat. So he needs to be in range of his safe spot always. Do they interact with each other often? Yeah, they always sleep, like, within the same cat tree, too. Sometimes, if you catch them at the right time, they'll all be lined up on the cat tree, all sleeping, and it's very cute. Kumo and Haru used to sleep next to each other, and Haru and Yuzu, but I think they stopped doing that. Do you ever get... Yeah, not from last time I didn't get the picture, but I have pictures of them all, like, hanging together. They're very cuting. Well, let me see if I can go find Yuzu. Wait, which I'm pretty sure I've showed before. At least them. And I've got this soda. You're back. He's in here, but he's running around. Come here, Yuzu! Kitty! Come here. Kitty, come here! Yay! He's headbutting. Let me pick him up. Hiya! Kitty! Orange kitty! Say hello! Oh, he purring. Hello, can you say hi? Can we get a... He's just purring very loudly. Wait, did you guys hear that? I don't know if it picked it up or not. It was kind of a small meow, though. Kitty. Hey, stop smelling inside of my bowl. There's no food in there. Just smells of food, okay? Bye-bye. Oh, this hungry lad. Beep, beep, boop, beep, 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 boop. Beep, beep, boop. There's no harm. Well, I'm afraid he's gonna start licking the bowl. And then what if he... tastes how good the sauce was, and then he becomes extremely hungry. Because this guy, his greed knows no bounds. Him and Kumo. Oh, Binu as a baby next to Yuzu? Oh yeah, here, I can find it pretty fast. Let me just search... Puppy. Every time I freaking look up in my phone, I see this picture of Lash. They used to be such good friends, Binu and Yuzu, but this is when Binu was literally like a quarter of her size. Dude, she was such a small gal. Okay, this was... I have a couple of pictures here. Hello, Gully. So this is when I was crocheting a blanket. Or not crocheting, hand knitting a blanket, sorry. They were both on the little blanket, chilling. So cute. And then... this is when she was ultra giga baby. This is like her beginning puppy years. And he would always be by her. And then sometimes they would sleep together. This is the couch. And then they would just chill together. Especially on that section of the couch. I mean, I probably have more pictures. Let me see. They would fight over my attention when they were younger, or when Bino was younger. She would like lay here, and then Yuzu would like lay right here, and then I'd just be like, eh. They're fighting for attention. Oh my god! And then Bino, dude, she used to be so small. This was her on my Altaria. She used to be so tiny. So cuting. Let's see. Oh, and then here's a video of Yuzu grooming her. Licka. Kitty. They were so cute and they freaking loved being next to each other, and now they're... and this too. Bites his head. She used to just bite his head, and he would just be, he would like kind of tolerate it because she's like small. Literally annoying sibling. But she was such a cute little gal. Hey! I hear you. And then, yeah. Here's him loafing next to her as a puppy. He used to be bigger than her, but now... she freaking towers over him. Why is my kitty going? Now Binu would squish him? Oh yeah. If you ever got to city, it would probably go bleh. Do you guys hear him? He's going, hey, what are you doing? Who is the smartest? Out of my pets? I mean, it depends. Like, what are you gauging their smartness out of? What are you doing? It's not Haru, actually. Yuzu's the smartest because he knows. Binu's also smart because she knows how to open things too. She knows how to open doors. Yuzu also knows how to open cabinets. So I would say those two are probably pretty smart out of both pets. Haru's really good at hiding. And Kumo's just a big lazy guy. He's literally like the... he's literally the ogre. He just lays there all day and he's like, I'm relaxing. Kumo's smart? No, he's actually kind of dumb. But I don't know if it's because he's lazy. But definitely out of all of my pets, he is definitely probably the least smartest one. But he's cute and he's fluffy, so it's okay. He's like a himbo. He's just a pretty cat that has nothing in his brain. I want more archery guys though. 120 weak spot. Turns out the weak spot. Wait, this is Giga. I gotta just wait, I guess. My anxious cat is also extremely stupid, so he hurts himself in confusion of his own anxiety. Oh, jeez. Yeah, one of my cats are like really anxious, Haru, and then he gets so scared, especially when I take him to the vet. Oh god, he legit just like... sometimes he pees himself. I'm like, oh jeez. And like, I tried giving him anxiety medicine before going to the vet, and just to no avail. He just goes, meow, and sounds like he's dying. We have to put him in the carrier. Oh my god, wait, yeah, they're so strong, especially, yeah, when you have to bathe them. And they really don't want to be in there, it gets a little dangerous, especially with the claws out, too. Binu doesn't like being bathed either, she fights for her life. She's like, eek! What's this game about? It's your Gnorps collect shards, and then you just upgrade. Oh, that's so cute. Very good kitty. All of my kitties hate getting bathed. They will fight you. I remember because there was a time where they all had a bit of fleas because I think Binu brought them in on a walk, unfortunately. And then, or something, I think it stemmed from her, but then all the cats ended up getting the fleas too. And then I had to give all of them flea baths, and oh my god, me and my brother had to freaking co-op fight for our lives to give all of them baths, because they were like, no! It was actual despair. Yeah, I mean, hey! Yeah, she's the only one that goes outside, so... Yeah, it's actually despair. But then it feels nice when then you comb through them, nothing's there, and then it's all gone. You're like, oh god, raid boss down. I know, remember the time you had fleas and you really didn't want to get bathed? Remember? It. Yay! His claws are digging into my legs. Yow! Ow! Here, you can lay here. Sometimes I always need to prepare a blanket in between the leg and the claws. Hi, kitty. Oh, cute kitty. Does it meow in response if you meow? No. He only meow. Ow, he meows when he has something to say. Yeah, hi. Hi, kitty. Very nice flesh. I have to wait until 124k. So I can get my weak spot upgrade. Hey! You're gonna ruin my pants! He's digging his claws in the thread. He's gonna start, like, threading, pulling the threads on it. These are a Christmas gift. Pajamas. When is it time to add to the family? Girl, I can't. There's no way I could be adding to the family. Maybe when I get old. There's enough commotion out in the household. So tomorrow, no. Can you say hi, Kitty? No. Bye-bye. No, I'm okay. If anything, I would probably foster. But then I don't think I even have. I mean, I guess I have space, but it would be hard. You think you're ever getting 3? Yeah, it's a lot of work. Lots of attention. Well, luckily for me, they don't want attention all at the same time. Ow, it very much differs. Ow, ow, ow. Like this guy, very specific, but he's really clingy when he wants his attention. Then most of the time they're just chilling. Puppy is the one that requires the most, though. Because she's always down for attention. Girl, if you're anywhere near, if he's anywhere near a hand, he keeps drooling on me. It's on my hands. Stop. And it's making my hands itchy. Oh, kitty. Well, thankfully I don't really have to do much in this game, but I don't want my hands to smell like your drool. Pat, pat, pat. Why not? Ow, ow, ow! Because it smells like cat drool. I'm not a fan of that. And it also is getting all over my mouse. I need to wash my mouse now. Or clean it. My hand's getting itchy. Gulp! The Lego orange cat? Yeah, I saw it. It looks whatever. My current favorite? I can't pick my favorite. Can you stop licking my bowl? Hey. Hey. I'm gonna throw this away so you don't lick this. You're back. Go, Yuzu? No! No, Yuzu. No. You're back. Good stall method? What did I stall for? What? I made a protein shake. I went downstairs and I was like, I need to go make my protein shake. And I got a croissant. Yippee! No, it's from HEB. They're not as big as the Costco ones. They're like tinier ones, but they're still good. Can I have a bite? Yeah, you can have a bite. We have a flake of a croissant. That's so sad. Yeah, sure, why not? Okay, tomorrow? Hercules? Or Emperor's New Groove? Which one are you guys feeling? Air Bud? Oh my god, I freaking love Air Bud. Air Bud's good. Hercules does have big boobs. Huh? What? What? Oh, like he's been working out his chest? I get it. He is built. But I'll be pulling a double feature? Devious. Could be. That reminds me. There was a screenshot of Dav. I think she's looking at her Twitter feed. And there's just a man's like chest on it and she's going. In the thumbnail. For her anatomy studies. She was analyzing it? Yeah. Do you guys think it would feel good to be this rock? At rock? No. No, man. But like, what if the shards are actually things and they're like getting cleansed of it? You know what I mean? Like, it's like the same thing. I feel like if you were like one of those ASMR slimes that people like put wax on and they do all the cracking and then they just like with it, I feel like it'd be good to, it'd feel good to be a slime. I do not want to be shot. Bro, your guys are shooting it with the guns and grenades. Don't forget about that. But what if the rock is so tough, like the arrows aren't even like in the rock, it's like kind of just on the outer surface. It's like acupuncture. It's like, if you really think about it, it's not, you're literally getting pierced, it's like a little needle, like acupuncture. Why did Cool Out say that? Imagine your balls is shot with BB guns. First of all, we are not simulating that this is your ball sack and you're getting hit. Like, I'm just saying, like, I am, girl. I don't think The Rock has balls, bro. The Rock is the ball. But Daft told me aim is stored in the balls. Is this true? No? Oh. Why would she lie to me then? P is... Girl. What are the shards? The shards are... shards. I just thought of something, but I'm not gonna say it. Tomfoolery. Me when I... This is like the type of conversation you have with your bro at like 5 AM and you guys are just clicking on some nonsense like in game together. And you just start having like a bunch of nonsense. Me now. Pick 7! Only 80k to go. Roblox cheer, yippee! I think the Gnorps are pretty happy. You don't think so? Good night. What is happening here? Oh, they're analyzing. I mean, because there's other Gnorps. They're not... all of them aren't working. Some of them are, like, researching and stuff. Or having some hot cocoa. Oh, the slammers? Yeah, I don't know if the slammers, They understand that without pain, there can be no gain. They pass out for a few seconds because they're concussed? Yeah, probably. Taylor's just out here answering every question. I feel like if I was a Gnorp on the left, I would not enjoy being alive. Wait, which one? The ones that are slamming their heads into it? Or like... these guys up here in the building? Because these guys are freaking chilling. Well, yeah, the ones that are jumping, bonking their heads into the rock, I don't think they're having a good time. But everyone else is probably big chilling, one would think. Perchance. Per se. You're definitely having a time. Very nice and relaxing time. Trying to think of when to start tomorrow. Have I prestige already? No, not yet. I kind of want to wait for a little bit more talent, more points. I mean, I could. But... you get one bonus Gnorp every 10 minutes. And you get auto housing for 2 points. Which is not bad. Crocodile Hunter, I would probably put that on, like, while I'm drawing or something. Good watch slop for putting up on the screen. No, I've never played Chilla's. I've watched Super play Chilla's art stuff. But unfortunately, all of Chilla's art stuff is more like first person-esque, I think. Or maybe third person. I think it's either third or it could be both. I don't know. But that would give me motion sickness, probably. Unfortunately. Playing Blizz Slop? Okay, well, hold up a second. He was paid to be playing Blizz Slop, so that's valid. Like, literally, Super usually streams at... the only time he streamed earlier was literally when Silver got released. Bro streamed like 2 hours earlier than when he usually gets on because he couldn't wait to play her, and then he got on. Other than that, he usually just streams at his usual time, which is like maybe like 8 my time-ish. Or like 7:30 or whatever. I need to buy this game. Space Warlord Baby. My Cafe Manager Simulator out now. Mixed reviews, 52 reviews. I'm looking at the Steam shop right now. Hollow Knight! Oh my goodness, guess what just dropped? My Hero Academia All's Justice. Mixed reviews, 90. Chills. Plus Ultra. Wait, Deckler's literally Spider-Man. What is this? I just like they have like little GIF images. He's bros like just hooting and hollering everywhere. What the Gnorp? Wait, they have Super Bomberman Collection on the Steam too. No, I mean, who... Why would you would just play this on the computer than the... whatever you call it, the Switch. Slop. Now I'm looking at the popular new releases. Berry. I saw... Excuse me. I saw Germa playing that. I also saw Germa playing Bogo's Vinted, I think, and yeah, but I think he was just playing Friend Slop. I think Bogo's Vinted is Alien Table Slop. Tabletop Slop. He played Infinity, Nikki? Really? Did he like it? I remember I was sponsored to play and I thought it was a pretty decent game, and then I remember reading all the Steam reviews and then people got mad because it was like gacha or like pay for like whatever it is, the outfits or something. I don't remember what it was, and they were so mad. Oh my god, I just saw the Charlie XCX Super Bowl ad. Is it good? Is she giving brat? It's the seizure ad? There's a seizure ad? I want to see. Charlie XCX Super Bowl commercial. I'm gonna hover over it and see what it looks like. Is it... Ooh, what is this? Instacart Super Bowl commercial. Ben Stiller and Benson Boone. Pringles Sabrina Carpenter? What are these, man? Yo, Sab. Poppy? Oh, that's a drink. I was like, what the frick is a poppy? Let me see this.
Vibes. 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 Vibes.
Oh god, wait, why did they do that? The commercial vibes, and they just hit you with the freaking seizure at the end. Axel, get down. What? A little too fast flashing, I think. Vibes, vibes, vibes. Wait, this is Luke. This is Outdoor Boys Slop that I haven't watched yet. I see it on my feed. Maybe I'll put that up at some point. Okay, wait, let me mute my Gnorp. Mute effects when minimize. I minimized it. Why is it not doing? Why is it not muting? Considering? The Gnorps are too busy working.